welcome to my April plan with me. Go ahead and get yourself a nice cup of tea and your bullet journal and a couple of markers, and let's get started. So for my April theme, I'm going with a tea party in the park, and so for my cover page I'm doing a picnic blanket. I'm using my tombow in the color 620, so like a light purple. And then for the darker purple, it's the tombow in the color 603. And then I'm just putting a little bouquet of flowers up at the top. And then I have two little doilies in different sizes. The bigger one says April, and I just wrote that in purple. And then the smaller one, I'm writing the mini calendar, and I'm using the other page to use the dots so it's nice and straight. I'm just gluing everything down with a glue stick. And then on the next page I'm doing my monthly dashboard. A little different than the other months, I'm just doing them both on one spread instead of doing two different pages. And I'm just coloring that box yellow, and then I put in with another piece of paper the calendar. And I'm writing in all the dates and the days of the week. And then at the bottom I have my events and my to-do list. And then I just drew this little bike in Procreate and then printed it on sticker paper because I wanted it to be on top of the blanket, and I just don't trust myself to draw it perfectly the first time. And then this is my bills page, so it has my no spend tracker up at the top, and then all the bills and different expenses that I have throughout the month, just so I can see what I'm spending my money on and be more conscious of that this month. The yellow I'm using is the tombow in the color 020, my favorite yellow. It looks great for candlelight too. I'm just writing bills and expenses. And then on the next page, I'm writing my menu for the month, so all my dinner plans I have for the month. I did like a little picnic blanket title at the top, and then 4 different boxes for the 4 different weeks. I'm missing a couple days because they're short weeks at the beginning of the end of the month, but I'll figure out food for those days. So the next page is my quote page and my habit tracker. At the bottom I just drew a little picnic blanket that spreads the whole spread, and then I just wrote habit tracker in big letters on top, and then going in and making little calendars. My memory keeping for the month I'm writing at the bottom of this spread. I had to look back to see what to write, but it just says this month I am feeling, loving, and thankful for. And then the next page is my quote page. And I just drew a picnic basket down at the bottom and then some flowers. quote says, "You don't need a big plan, just a picnic." And I thought that was a sweet sentiment. And then I'm sketching out a couple of like tea party things. Honestly, I wish I would have kept these things out of the spread. I thought it was pretty with just the flowers and picnic basket, but here we are with strawberries and teacups and little tea bags and cakes. They're cute. I just wish I would have saved them for a different spread. And there it is, all finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so much fun to set up my bullet journal with you this month. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends!